Zudi?
What? Why is Kat
Test. Okay.
making all these mini muffins for? She's already cooking for him and doing it.
Yeah. Didn't take
Yeah,
long.
he doesn't need mini muffins. He needs mini celery sticks.
So here's my observation that I've had about Cat.
Yeah,
Okay. So I'm looking at DSP's Instagram, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Panda Cat.
Okay. So we have February 10th, a picture of his TV, and then February 12th, a picture of he and Cat, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Cat has arrived. Welcome to Washington, baby. Ew. Ah, sick. Gross. Okay, so anyway, this is what my observation was, right? Okay. So after that photo of them together, correct?
yeah,
A majority, a vast, I would say 3/4 of his videos start out of videos like posts on Instagram start out with the sentence in the little picture bio has cat in it or in the first sentence of it. So the next one doesn't. But he's at Claire's, which is a chick shop, and I know he's at Claire's because of cat. So it half counts. So anyway, the next one after that is the computer shot, right?
yeah,
Kat is playing Overwatch in her new office for the first time. February 14th. That's their Valentine's Day.
yeah. Her office.
I know Panda Lee's ex office.
Yeah, the ghosts still haunt those hollowed halls.
Okay, February 14th. Cat just got a squad kill with Symmetra's turrets. I guess it's about the placement. What are they watching? What are they playing? Overwatch?
Is that like an Overwatch thing?
I think so. I don't know Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay. Again, it starts with Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah. And the next photo is Cat.
yeah.
On February 14th, she has roses behind her. She's in a dress. Cat is looking amazing in her Valentine's Day dress. Okay. Next one is the crock pot, the slow cooker.
Yeah.
Cat is making us something that smells absolutely amazing for dinner. Takes 9 hours in the slow cooker, so she got up early to get it going. She is great. Next one. Cat's first homemade dinner. Brisket sliders and homemade macaroni salad. Yum. Next one. No mention of cat in this one. Interesting. The odd one out.
But it says homemade banana bread, and I'm pretty sure he didn't fucking make that.
That's what you. Yeah, I would agree with that. So the next one is the coffee mug.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Enjoying coffee by the fire with cat before I get to streaming this morning. What? Sick. Next one is the little muffins in the space jar.
Yeah.
4 days ago. Cat has made us fresh mini muffins for the next week. That'll last me a day.
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
sorry, dude. You saw how we went through those donuts.
Yeah.
It's weak shit if that lasts you a day.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is pictures of whatever the hell that is, just in case someone's dumb enough to forget polo, whatever. That doesn't mean anything. Next one is throat crap. Now he's in a GameStop. Weird. Okay. Next one is the clam chowder, right?
Yeah.
Cat. When they have the K instead of a C, it's just so like cat.
Yeah, it's like
Cat.
Kit Kat.
Cat has made us homemade seafood chowder for dinner. OMG. OMG. Is he a small child?
Yeah.
Cat. You can, if you look up at the top of that picture, you can kind of see her across the way there.
Yeah, just like staring at him.
Yeah.
Here's your oyster crackers.
Okay. The next one is from 13 minutes ago. This tells you what time this is. 2:07 a.m. Central Time on February 25th. Here we are, guys. They call me DSP. Says, been watching a lot more variety stuff since Cat arrived. Tonight we're watching The Secrets of Great British Castles in Netflix. Not on it. It's in it.
It's VR.
I now realize I know next to nothing about British history, comma, lol. Cat. Cat, 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 cat. Cat, 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 cat. Cat, 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 cat. Lots of cat, man.
He's in love.
He's in lust. You know,
Hashtag
soulmaid.
Mate.
It's heaven. I don't want to beat the dead horse, but of course he did say, like, I'm not going to talk about her.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring her up a lot. And I don't know how many of his fans are on his Instagram. Maybe not a lot. I don't know. But it seems to be like he's bringing her up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about her all the time. I don't know if you've actually heard him talk about her. He gets weird. He gets like puppy dog-ish, puppy love-ish, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's weird from DSP.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like,
I don't know.
it's because, I don't know, man. Something about, DSP is like kind of a gross guy.
Yeah, he's kind of like a sticky, crumbly guy.
He's a little bit nasty. And when you hear him talking about, oh, I just love waking up next to this beautiful woman every morning. It's fantastic. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it's how can you not just be the other person at bed and in the morning you're like, oh. When you wake up, like, oh, Christ.
Jesus, fuck. Jesus. I know you're tired, but what do you think she's getting at?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. Maybe she has some sort of dependent personality disorder. Maybe she needs someone to be like, this person cares about me.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know. Or maybe she's like, I'm just going to try and get a BMW out of this.
That's my thought. Okay, let's look at the facts here, right?
Maybe she just wants to ride the lightning into, like, she's just
You see how far it goes, man.
She likes to jump out of planes and see how long she can wait until pulling the ripcord. She just likes the thrill.
Okay, I have a theory. I mean, okay, let's face it. Kat isn't bad looking, right?
Yeah.
Like you can do a lot worse.
Yeah. Especially if your name is
Dave Bennett.
Is Dave Bennett.
Okay, so you could do a lot worse than Kat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get this out of the way right now. I don't hate Phil. I get a lot of entertainment from Phil, so I'm not hating on him here.
No.
I wouldn't call myself like a fan. I'm definitely not a fan in the way he wants people to be his fan.
Yeah.
But I watch it like I watch 600 Pound Life. A very similar sort of thrill I get.
Yeah, I don't know if we were even detractors under his definition because we just like are quietly unto ourselves. I mean, I guess there's some documentation of this, but we're not actively.
Yeah, we don't want to see him get foiled, right?
No.
We want the show to be renewed for the next season.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could do a lot worse than Kat. She, I guess, is 27-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, somewhere in that age range, which is a little older than Panda Lee, I believe.
Yeah.
Of course, with Panda Lee, I think he swooped in on her when she was way too young, and she didn't know what the hell's happening,
Straight from the bird nest.
That's right. And it seemed like Panda Lee sort of had a rough, or maybe not the most loving home life. Right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Kat is a total mystery. Kat. Total mystery, dude. Came out of nowhere. I have a theory.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I have a theory. Okay. So DSP went through a phase last year when he broke up with Panda Lee. He says, hey, he didn't say this, but like, you can kind of tell, okay, something's up. And then he came out sometime like, yeah, actually, Leanne and I have been broken up for a while, right? And I've been depressed and yada, yada, yada. I think when that happened, this chick, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I want it to be legit. But I think when that happened, this chick was like, hey, there's a mark. Right? I mean, okay, so she has a YouTube and she has a Twitch and she streams and all this. She obviously knew about DSP. Even he says they met randomly. I don't know. I'm skeptical.
Yeah.
randomly. You don't meet randomly on the internet unless it's like a weird dating site or something like that, which I just cannot fathom. And then if you do, of course, if you're a smart woman, you like Google the guy that you're about to start a relationship with. And I feel like any normal woman that would Google Dave Bennett would be scared off.
Yeah, and then it leaves me thinking about the people that try to become girlfriends of convicted killers, which is a very extreme parallel that I don't mean any similarities between Dave, DSP making his little fun videos on the internet, people that kill people, but
yeah,
just the fact that it's like it's two different worlds.
Right.
Why are these girls trying to get there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think that she saw an opportunity. She saw a mark. She says, "Oh, he's down in his dumps. You know, he's he's got a lot of money. He lives in a nice house. No matter what DSP says, man, I still hold that he makes a lot of money."
I don't. Do you think Kat's that motivated though?
Oh yeah.
Can anyone be that motivated to live with the dark side?
Dude,
live on the dark side.
If you go by what you said earlier, like maybe she is the kind that's just like, I'm gonna jump out of the plane and see how far I can go until I can pull the ripcord.
Yeah.
If she is that, I mean, she's living with Phil, is she not? Right?
Yeah, you know, like after high school, some people take a year off to like travel.
Yeah.
Maybe this is her like year.
So there's some loose theories that this woman, her job, is an Uber driver.
Man,
unconfirmed completely. It's all speculation, but it makes a lot of sense, right? Because I mean, you can make a lot of money Uber driving, especially in somewhere like Washington. You have Seattle nearby and all that. I have a feeling that you could kind of make a pretty penny doing that. That would, like Uber doesn't fucking care if you up and transfer your job or whatever. You don't work for a month or whatever the fuck, right? They don't care if you Uber here versus Uber there, renew papers or whatever. I'm sure it's easy as hell to relocate your Uber certificate. I think that might be what she's doing. That theory makes a lot of sense to me. I think she's seeing this as, okay, I know in a video a while back he mentioned how her lease was up and she wasn't real happy or some sort of drama was going down where she had to move out of the place she was in.
Yeah.
I think she knew this. And she saw, oh, DSP's down his dumps. I ain't bad looking. I'm a catch for him. Because let's face it, DSP isn't the Adonis that he's not 10 out of 10, right? No. I think she kind of saw, hey, I'm a catch for this guy. Why don't I see if I can relocate myself to Washington?
Because then it's not really you're uprooting yourself, especially if you have a job that's similar to like an Uber thing where you can kind of do your job.
Yeah.
Let's say if your job was something like an Uber driver or making soap.
Right.
You could do that anywhere in the world.
Yes. Totally unrelated.
Yeah. So totally, just for instance, I just kind of pulled it out of there. So really this is like her summer camp.
Yes, I think so. I think this could be her way of getting to a place that she wants to be at versus with somebody she wants to be with. And maybe along the way she might find love in Dave.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll win her over, man. Maybe she'll develop some Stockholm shit,
Oh man. That's just, I don't know. I'm speaking just from trying to put my shoes into the Shakespearean characters that we have here.
Okay.
But to be able to like dedicate myself to ride the lightning so hard to then commit to taking dick.
Look, man, you and me
to make fucking chowder.
Look, you and me.
Yeah.
I consider us reasonably rational. R&R.
Yeah.
R&R.
The R&R boys.
We're reasonably rational. We maintain a certain level of comfortability.
Yeah.
Comfortability, whatever the word is. Maybe this chick doesn't have that thing in her head that says that, dude.
Yeah, there's no limiter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just fucking red lines.
Look, you can I understand your argument, but she is living with DSP.
Yeah.
Like that's the end of the story is this woman is living with DSP and she's not bad looking.
Yeah. So
and
it's
she's
like
9 years younger than him.
Yeah. It's like if you're like a proctologist.
Yeah.
And like after a while it doesn't even seem like part of the human body anymore. It's just a thing that happens.
You know, another thing, man.
Yeah.
Another thing, if she is doing something like an Uber, or if that is what she is going to do, right?
Yeah.
She's out all day.
Yeah.
She's out all day. She's seeing multiple people a day.
Yeah, she only has to come home
and wake up
scoop out the shit from the crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
Watch British Castles at night for an hour.
Yep. That's all she gotta do. Like, she can be out figuring shit out while DSP's at home working, quote, end quote. Putting in the hours, man.
So we're gonna do some Operation Washington Uber.
I don't know.
Just walk the streets of Washington.
hope we get her.
Yeah, just keep on trying.
Again, it's unconfirmed that she's Ubering. It's just that's a theory I heard in the ether that really stuck out to me. Yeah,
but if that supports the other theory of that this is a facade of some sort,
mm-hmm.
and having a job that can be picked up easily.
Yes.
To go with this plan.
Yeah.
Would seem viable. Because it makes it even more difficult to be like, if this is a facade and we're assuming that for her to like quit a job.
Oh yeah. Tough.
And try to get like a new job somewhere else just to do that on a whim.
Transfer, whatever. Like, it's not easy.
Mm-mm.
And it is very strange. What, she knew him for months. I don't even think half a year before they started discussing this stuff. Maybe right at a half a year. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Strange, especially to never he never went there.
Yeah.
Maybe he did. He did take some weeks off and shit, you know? Maybe he did go see her or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Weird.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Looking at her. She looks really skinny, which is also odd. She got a big head, but she looks skinny. It's you got some Peanuts character. What's the word when you
attributes? You got some. You've got the bio.
Yes.
Of a Schroeder.
Something like that, yeah.
You look like Snoopy.
Peanuts character dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Except it's legit. It's real. Am I seeing... What the fuck? Hang on, dude. Are you on the Instagram still?
Yeah.
Okay, deep analysis here. Go to the one where it's on Valentine's Day and she's in her flower dress.
Okay.
Okay. You at it?
Enhance, yeah.
Okay. What are those leaning on the right on the wall? Are those skiing sticks?
I don't know.
What the fuck are those, dude?
The one leaning against the
trim,
the paneling edge, the trim. That looks like a Swiffer or something.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I don't know what the other thing is. Is that like a weird like camera stand or something?
That's exactly what that is. That's a tripod for DSP Tries It.
There you go.
Cracked. See?
Yeah.
Here on the best 5 minutes.
Solutions.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cancel the crisis.
Crisis averted.
We almost broke the story right there, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I think she is a gold digger. I think she has other motives. It doesn't make sense to me. Because when when DSP broke up with Panda Lee, lots of Lees being thrown around here. When DSP broke up with Panda Lee, Lee and I were saying, "Oh man, I feel bad for Phil."
Yeah.
Like, he's never gonna find anybody again. Like,
Yeah.
he must be done, right? We were saying shit like that. No, immediately. Here's
Cat. I need to see more of Cat's videos, which I can't remember what they were, but I know she had that YouTube channel.
Her videos as Chaos Realm 01.
Chaos 01. You know this like off the bat.
Yeah, I know it off my head.
Sick.
Yeah, man. Also, guys, if anybody wants somebody to pick a fight with on Twitter, go to Maggie Rachel. That's just a little quick thing. Go to Maggie Rachel and tell her article sucked. Anyway.
that's our little code. You have to.
Yeah, you got to crack that case. Oh man, you there? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can get to her Twitch, I believe, through her Twitter, Chaos Realm 01.
It's funny that you go to Chaos Realm YouTube channel and the related channel, Nort Burnell and Almighty Tevin.
Yeah.
And David Davidson. Kind of funny how that works out.
It's all part of the same thing, dude.
She joined December 31st, 2016.
Yep.
Pretty recent.
According to her Twitter, her birthday is September 6th, 1990.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Get that young blood.
Oh, yeah, man.
Gotta keep Phil young, feasting on that blood. That young blood.
I don't like it when you say it like that, dude.
I feel like the difference between Girlfriend 1 and Girlfriend 2.
Yeah, you're saying it like they're Mecha Godzilla.
Is you may remember.
What's that? You cut out a second.
In the U.S. release of Girlfriend 1, I feel like Girlfriend 1 never had a boyfriend other than Phil, or maybe short relationships.
Yes.
I feel like Kat
is an experienced woman.
Yeah, and may have been in a relationship with people that she can control. She knows she can control a Phil.
I would say that that's an astute assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think she's cooking now because she knows she can.
This is her. This is what it's all been leading up to for Kat. This is
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah. With Panda Lee, dude, I called it, didn't I? Before Panda Lee left, I'm like, she's starting to look better every day.
Yeah, she's like getting her life together.
Yeah, she's getting her life together. Like maybe half a year or a year before, I'm like, guys, Panda Lee is like not looking horrible these days. She's dressing. She's making sure her hair isn't horrible. She's showing up less and less. She's talking less. She's going to be gone. And what do we know? She's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enters Cat.
Enter Cat. Here we are. I'm on her Twitter. She actually kind of tweets a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, she used to. She hasn't tweeted since June 4th. Her last tweet was, "Not feeling well at all today, and I barely got any sleep last night."
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, me too, huh?
Yeah.
And all the comments are DSP trolls. It's kind of sad.
Oh.
And funny. Detractors.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that if you're to... I feel like how much of the population do you think watches YouTube, and then how much, or Twitch, and how much of that population specifically watches video game stuff, and then how much of that population then records themselves doing it?
Yeah.
And I feel if you're like in that, like that just specific little area,
Yeah.
that you would know about certain people that do the same stuff as you, being people that talk over video games.
Yeah.
And how would you not know who DSP is?
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
like you don't have to be streaming video games yourself to know DSP. You can just be a person that watches other people do it. Like just through osmosis.
Yep. And even if you don't somehow come across DSP, the moment you meet the guy and figure out his name, it's easy to figure out who he is, especially if you're tech savvy like she is.
And especially if you're getting, troll blasted with people being like, "Hey, DSP's girlfriend."
Yeah.
And then she's
shit like blink twice for help.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if Phil lied about like, why are people commenting, saying DSP? Who's DSP? We got that. And he didn't. He told her that he's fucking streaming and everything.
Yeah, she absolutely knows who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she knew before, because what woman? Even more so if it's my theory that turns out to be correct, that means she's thinking and she's smarter than we think. What woman doesn't look up the guy that they're about to move across however many miles he said it was for, right?
Yeah.
Like, you learn about this person you're about to live with, because you could be walking into a shitstorm.
But there was love.
We'll see.
Love can get you through any shitstorm.
If that's what this is.
Crock pot meal and clam chowder and coffee and British castles and a big old love shitstorm get you through the day.
Where do you think she's from?
I think she's from Ohio.
Yeah?
She seems like a really big Ohio kind of chick.
I've been trying to figure it out from the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she thinks she's from Boston.
No, I'm looking at the food. We have like slow cooker shit. I don't know what that would be. Okay, so it turns out the slow cookers was brisket, right?
Yeah, which is in those little Sammies.
Yeah,
little sandwiches.
And that macaroni and peas. Ew.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's not good. Banana bread. Any asshole can make banana bread. Muffins. And then it's not clam chowder. He calls it seafood chowder. What the fuck does that mean?
Maybe it's just fucking I don't know. Maybe it's just some fucking Midwest shit. Sounds like some weird Midwest shit.
It sounds like Southern Midwest.
Yeah, make some banana bread. Well, I don't know. I think there'd be an increase in sweet tea around the house.
Perhaps.
I don't know. Maybe in one of her YouTube videos, does she ever say? I wonder if.
No, she does have non-regional accent. I remember that.
Yeah.
She kind of has a weird cadence, but it's pretty non-regional.
I'm gonna put $5 down on Ohio just to let it ride on the table. See what I can get.
All right, man. I'm not gonna take you up on the bet, but if we have any other guesses.
Yeah, that's Ohio for me is like green 00 roulette. It's like I'm gonna get payback.
All right, cats from Ohio. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll put some in the pool on that. I'm looking at her, and there's like some Southern hanging off of her a little bit. A little bit. Maybe Texas, kind of like maybe coastal Texas or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. I know one of the early theories was San Diego.
Yeah, I have this weird feeling that she's far, but not too far. And I think Ohio goes outside that, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude.
Didn't he say he's going to bring her into shit?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he said 550 subs on Twitch, and we get Cooking with a King featuring Kat.
Huh.
Yeah.
You know what? I think this is like part of... Speaking of conspiracy theories,
tinfoil hat time.
Not only is here's the fucked up thing.
Okay.
This is almost like a comedy.
Okay.
Cat.
Yes.
Cat might be playing Phil.
Of course.
Phil, I think.
Oh.
Is playing Cat.
Oh no.
In the audience, at the same time, two timing.
Look, man. Okay, go ahead.
He said He said, "I don't want Kat. You won't know anything about her."
Yeah.
And then everyone called him on his bullshit.
Yeah.
Say you're totally lying, which brings up hype.
Yeah.
People are like, he totally went back on that. And then now he's trying to tie subs to it, saying like, now I said you never see her. This is the way you can do it.
Yeah.
Give me money, give me money.
Look.
And she's like, I want your money, Phil. And he's like, I am using you to use them.
Okay, I agree. All right. Okay, there's a few things about Phil that we've learned throughout the years.
Yeah.
Phil's P.T. Barnum, right? Phil can make money come from the stupidest shit. Right? It's like a gift, man.
Yes.
By the way, I'm looking at this picture that Pingilly did for us of the Best 5 Minutes banner, and I just noticed Slender Man was in the trees. Holy shit. I've had this photo for 5 or 6 years, and I just noticed Slender Man was in the trees. Anyway, Phil is like P.T. Barnum. He knows how to peddle this shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. Remember the camera? Like, this amount, I'll get a camera. Or this amount, I'll do Project 7. He got a shit ton of money from that stuff. And he never got either of those things. Like, he knows his audience, and he knows what they'll listen to. And he knows how to panhandle to them, you know? Or is that the right word? Pander, whatever it is. He knows how to siphon money off of them. It's a trick he's gotten very good at. Case being, in December when he held his, or January, whatever it was, when he held his, like, my fundraiser super stream, he got a lot of money from that because of his taxes.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think Phil is absolutely using this chick as like a joker card. And he's like, okay, all right, guys, check this out. It started way back when with the pity shit. I'm like, I'm not in the best place right now, you know, but I have somebody and she's really great, yada, yada, yada. So we feel sad for him, right?
Yeah.
And then he hypes her up.
Yeah.
She visits. Oh, this is where my girlfriend and I sleep, and it's just it's so good to wake up next to her. If she were ugly, he would not be showing her to us.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even know about her, I don't think. Because Phil's a pride guy as well, right?
Yeah.
It's all about pride. BMW, big house, TVs, 3 internet services, young women, right? It's all about this.
Young women. I'm smart.
Gourmet food. Like, it's all about, I'm a valedictorian. It's all about the status shit.
Yeah. I could have gotten to Ivy League if I wasn't white.
Like, it's all this status shit. Even down to, I'm the best overall gamer in the country. Like, that's what it's all about. So, of course, he knows that if he gets this hot chick, it's like, all right, I have this hot chick. Here's a few glimpses. Here's I'm the Wizard of Oz. Here's a few glimpses, right?
Yeah.
Whoosh, she's gone. We don't really see her anymore. You want to see more of her? Yeah, she's hot. She's good looking. You want to see more of her? You guys gotta pay up. You guys gotta get me to 550 subs if you want to hear her. If you want her to talk to you.
Yeah.
You guys you want to see. Here's this, and he knows that this works for detractors too, right?
Yeah.
I don't consider myself a detractor. I'm an analyst. It's worse for detractors too, because they want to hear more from her because they're curious about her. They want to know about Phil's life because let's face it, some of the detractors are creepy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. They want to know more about her just because they can be strange. So, he knows it works for them as well. Like, it's all attention and shit, man. It's all like this master attention scheme. And then, like you say, he's playing her. He's using her as the circus act, but she's using him as like the ultimate end game for the money bags coming in.
Yeah, it's like she's the bird in the hippo's mouth.
Yeah.
He's like 5 or 6 hippos. And like the detractors are like the crocodiles and
oh man,
I don't know who the fans are in that situation. Other birds, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Kind of fell apart then.
people that throw money at wildlife organizations, maybe.
yeah. Which ultimately goes nowhere.
Oh man, it's interesting. I'm curious about where it'll go from here. They killed off a good character. I miss Panda Lee, right?
Yeah.
Like I miss Panda Lee, dude.
Yeah, like season 1 was really good.
Yeah, man. I do miss Panda Lee. Like, I mean, she was annoying, of course, but I miss the antics, man.
Yeah.
I miss the perfect camera work on DSP Trisits.
Yeah. What season would this be? I don't think it's season 2.
I think we're into season 4 or 5. Yeah, I think season 1 was.
Yeah, season 1 we lost some like really close.
Yeah.
Some guys, some buds.
Yeah.
Product 7 fell through. He lost some friends, moved across the country. That was season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
3.
That happened.
Yeah. I think maybe like Project 7 was like 2, like it getting really good.
Yeah.
Season 3 was he met Panda Lee, and they're beginning to move. Season 4 was them living there with Panda Lee.
Yeah. Now he's starting season 5.
Yeah. Season 5 is starting now, and it's weird for Doozy, man. People have died. Characters have died. People have gone missing. There's loose ends. It's all over the place. He's jerked off on camera.
Yeah, there's been like police involvement.
It's been a lot of shit. Yeah.
There's been debacles.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. I don't know where this is going, but I think we're.
Yeah. Do you think when they take that weird little saucer off the little pile of mini muffins and they eat them together in silence or with brief conversation, that there's an or unsaid, quiet, dignified understanding of what is really happening in the Burnell household?
Okay, with Panda Lee.
Yeah.
When they ate together, you knew they sat there and they went, oh, it's good. You know, like they quacked like ducks at each other.
Yeah.
You know that they did that because they talked like each other, right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Kat. I have to hear more about her. I don't know. The information, as I would say, is not there. But I think DSP is not stupid.
No.
If he were stupid, sometimes he's absent-minded, but if he were stupid, he wouldn't have made it this far doing what he's doing, right?
Yeah.
He's also not clever sometimes, because if he were clever, he would have made it much further. But he's definitely not a total absent-minded dipshit. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got something going on up in the head, and sometimes he says things that are really clever, and you're like, oh shit, oh, that was funny. Like genuinely little moments of something's going on in his head, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think DSP must know. If it's the case, I think there could be like they eat those muffins. Get muffin, Yeah, great muffin. However she talks.
He's just good, Dad.
And it's like, they just kind of nod, and he looks out the window, and he's hoping that this one isn't laced with cyanide or something. Could be his last one, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As they sit there, she puts a mini muffin in front of him. She puts one in front of her, and he stares at it and waits until she takes the first bite. And then he hesitantly starts eating it.
Looking at her like down his nose, like like it's very slow bite, and she just smiles at him.
Yeah,
she just smiles as he takes a very slow bite.
As she's sitting in the chair, she's rocking the same pose with her hands on her hip. In that one picture where she has like the rose dress on, whatever. She's sitting there smiling at him.
Yeah, just this huge grin.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. Oh, I'm glad, Phil. Yeah.
Jesus.
Very creepy, yeah.
Yeah, she freaks me out. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some...
I almost turn it around because she's so freaky that I think part of the sexual stuff is one of the reasons why she's doing it. It's like doing it with the feral animal. She's like, what? Like sometimes it's weird.
Yeah.
or if she has some like extremely complicated, specific, usually otherworldly, unobtainable fetish. It's like I need to have a C-grade YouTube celebrity choke me.
She goes from guy to guy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Changes her name each time she kills one by accident.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at her. It's really obvious in the one with her and Phil together. She has half her eyebrows.
Yeah.
Where'd the other half go?
I don't know.
Are they just so low that we don't see them, or are they like?
That's injuries from fighting in the octagon. enough fucking gloves hit your head. You know, this friction rub off.
Yeah, man.
Hair can't grow there anymore.
She had to graft that shit.
She was just like, cut me.
Cut. I need to see. Cut it.
I honestly feel that she could beat the shit out of
oh yeah.
Phil.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Women usually use objects too, and I feel like any object could cripple old DSP.
Any object can cripple DSP because DSP can only do what the object's instructions say it can do.
Yeah.
Like, she's gonna pick up that flower vase and smash him over the head with it. He'll be like, "Flowers go in that, bash!" You know. He doesn't have that thing.
If she rolls up 2 paper plates into a roll, it's like lights out. He's not gonna stand a chance.
No, man, that's not what that's for. What are you?
What?
Yeah,
it's right in the ear, and he goes down.
Yeah, dude.
He fucking just blacks out.
It's weird, man.
Yeah.
Man, before her, his Instagram was sad.
Yeah.
I don't like to look at that. That makes me sad. Pictures of food and TV. It's sad.
Yeah, it's just like I'm just.
But then that tinfoil hat part of me thinks that's part of his plan, dude.
Yeah.
That's part of the plan. This is how he gets people to give him the money. I don't know. That's my thoughts on Cat.
Yeah. So far.
If anything else comes up, that's we'll let you know, guys. I guess. I don't know. All right, this has been, I guess, that was longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
No, it's confirmed Sociopaths discuss DSP 2.